Okay, so this is my Wednesday morning at around 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. as a single I've been trying to wake up earlier than my son, and as soon as I woke up, I was like, okay, I gotta get to this, and this before he gets up. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really used to waking up this early, so I started waking up or trying to wake up at like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m., and I said, let me slowly get to that time. So we're gonna try for 7, which has been working. Now, as soon as I got up, I wanted to just brush my teeth, wash my face, put some lotion on, change my clothes, and do my hair. I really just wanted to get that part out the way. Which I'm kind of glad that I did that, because now the only thing I have to do is get my son dressed. And I used to get us dressed at the same time, like brush me and his teeth at the same time, which is a little difficult. Now, I honestly wasn't sure if the first thing I wanted to put in my body was coffee, so I made the coffee, but I definitely ended up pouring myself some water and drinking water before anything. But I did make a lot of coffee. And no, this is not instant coffee. We put the other coffee in this container of instant coffee, so it's not the coffee that you just put in the microwave real quick. And let me just tell you, I am so glad I made the choice to drink water before I drank coffee, because that first sip of water was everything. Anyway, while I was pouring my coffee, I ended up spilling a lot of it on the floor, so now I have to mop the floor, because if I don't, that's just gonna be a sticky mess. Now, the coffee that I made is absolutely delicious. I honestly told myself I'm gonna sit down and drink and enjoy this coffee, but that's not what ended up happening. My son had a lot of his toys in the living room, so I just went ahead and got those out the way, because I knew I wasn't about to be able to sit comfortably with a bunch of toys surrounded by me. And then once I did that, I definitely did like a little bit of a morning stretch, maybe like a 7-minute workout. It really wasn't gonna work out, but my back started hurting because I was pulling weights yesterday, and my back definitely hurt. So I said, I'm not gonna finish this workout, especially if my back hurts. I'm gonna just let it heal. So instead, I started doing laundry, because there's actually, I'm not gonna say a lot of laundry that needs to get done, but there's a decent amount that needs to get done. Now, when I told myself I'm about to sweep the floor because there's stuff on the floor, my son ended up waking up and he wanted me to lay next to him. So I did that for a little bit, and then he ended up getting up. I made the bed, and then I realized I might want to do a little deep clean in my room, because the floor has a lot of crumbs in it, and I haven't mopped my floor in a while, so I wanted to do that. After that, there's a lot of laundry that needed to be folded, so honestly, I got right to it, because at this point, I was already up and getting stuff done, and since there's already laundry in the washer, I might as well just get all that out the way so I don't have to fold everything at the same time.